This is the Simpy, this is Michi Hoyer, and welcome for today's revival race. So we're sitting in the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car again, and it has been a pretty long while since last time we raced this car for real in a series. And yeah, it is a circuit de Spa Francochamps in week 1 of 2019 season 1. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into that car, get back into the rhythm with it. I set myself up for multiple race sessions and multiple race seasons in 2019 for the beginning, since this is the time of the year where I actually got time to do this stuff. And yeah, I think we're waiting for this race session to be opened, as we are racing the next race coming up in 25 minutes. So, furthermore, I'd like you guys to know something about this week in general. We're doing the Porsche 911 GT3 right now. We're then going for an IMSA GT3 race around Imola. A track I still have to learn in iRacing, since I know it quite well in R Factor 2 and other stuff, but I didn't race it too often, I have to admit. So that is on our plans as well. Beyond that, I do have a guided driving lesson together with Sven Leber right today. We'll be out of the office tomorrow, we'll be out of the office on Friday, we'll be out of the office on Saturday, and guess what is on Sunday? Yep, I will be out of the office as well. So 4 days where there is no real stuff going on, I fear. So this gives us the opportunity to do some stuff right here. So the plan is definitely to race the Porsche right here, then do the connecting race of the IMSA Sports Car Championship. Michael Clark has still given me a challenge to drive the GTR TRD Lexus around Hockenheim and beat the lap time of Heikki Kovalainen in a 1 minute 29.8. So that's something I might do late night at some point. Even tonight I'm out of office, so if I do anything it might be right around midnight. Beyond that, Friday I'm totally out of office. Tomorrow it depends, pretty much. Definitely not running over midnight there. But anyway, here we go, loading into the sim. Get the engine sounds already a little lower, so you guys' ears are not blown away. This is why we all do love the Porsche, the iconic Porsche sound, I guess. Anyway, have a look at the setup, what is right on there, and I do not hope it is fixed. Yeah, it is modified from the baseline. Want to save the current set? No, so that is based still from the try we had for the Summit Porsche things. The Phillip Island should suit us very well here, as there is a lot of high-speed corners and trail braking corners at Phillip Island as well. So let's have a look. We're in the historic pit box.
Pit exit's clear.
Good thing is we do not need to box car. This car is the mother car of trail braking. In order to turn around the corners, you really need to be so good on the brakes. Francochamps is a constant braking zone till the middle of the corner. Because this car really understeers, as you can see. And you guys have a good chance to see how I'm working the paddles on the paddle cam, as well as on the iRacing indicator here. There's launching more coming up. I think that is a corner that needs braking as well. Oh yeah, it does indeed. Chicane. Brake bias far at the rear. And same goes for a Rouge. You need to do a lot of braking into a Rouge. I haven't raced the car a long time around here. Wasn't enough of braking up here. Got 8 people registered here. Well, the moment you outbrake yourself for being too late on the brakes, there's literally nothing you can do. Remember, this car has a brake bias currently set at 42.5. Some people might say still too far at the back, at the front, because it really needed to make that car turn. Overall balance seems fine to me though. Hey Norman, greetings towards the Bermudas Islands here from Germany. 2 minutes 33. First lap time. We need to slow down even more. How are you doing, Norman? What's the current daytime there in the Bermudas island? As we got braking right for the comms this time. Good morning there, Brendan. Don't spin it. Yeah, I need to be focused all the time on that car. I had my machinery updating like 3 or 4 days ago. What happened there? So Norman, you get ready to work. You're just I think 5 hours behind me. We'll slide a little right here out of Porsche more. The wide DRS detection point is a perfect line. Braking. So this time start finish line is around here. 2 minutes 27.
That was 2:27.70.
Long enough on the brakes this time, so a good exit out of the Rouge. Oh, you're a good daddy, Norman. And I missed my braking points from reading the chat. Yeah, Brendan, I hear you.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time
game. I do not have automatically updates on there. I have it on my laptop, so it could screw me over there. My laptop is currently not running, so I'm not too concerned. 30 people registered in the race. I'm not sure if I'm sharing this practice session with someone, as I got the only time set here. Sounds good. Do not hear that often on iRacing. Off tracks. Alright, 12 minutes till qualifying. Getting into the groove. Solid full stop. I think it's a 10 lap race only, so quite low on the fuel consumption. I will fly if you were Rouge. Now early braking here required. Better. Car rotates a lot on throttle. Well, then I got you the right breakfast meal out there, Norman. This was still gaining speed throughout the track by hitting the apexes and the right points on the corners. So we got Josh now on the server or on the track as well. No. Damn spin. So 25.7 is the optimal.
That lap was at 2:30.08.
Aggressive there. Sun is giving me a hard time right now here on the roof window. So easy to lose it. So it's just me and Josh on the server right there. Let me have a look. What else can we set? Temperature's getting quite hot on the tires there. Oh, I hear you, Norman. To be fair, still as a German, Porsche is only available in the sim world.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Norman, I think iRacing is the most expensive sim you can currently get. As you have to pay a license in order to be able to use it. You have to pay for the content in order to be allowed to drive and use it on the sim you already have paid for using. So there or thereabouts. So iRacing surely is one of the most expensive sims out there. Only if you go for a hard copy license of R-Factor Pro, I think that is more expensive. December 12th, 8 AM EST. Hold on, that is... What happens, Brendan, you got an idea what happens with the start of races? If Because I'm usually planned for an IMSA race at 13:45. Will those servers crash then? Or not even be started? Well, Norman, if you keep buying all the content regularly, then yes, this $350 sum is right. I have no idea really where you can buy it. I just know that it costs a 5-digit sum, so around $20,000 or something, if I'm not mistaken.
That's last.
Well, Josh put in a 26.7. So I'd rather not start a further race after the Porsche here, I guess. Alright, so this is pointless to do racing there anyway.
Copy. Your quickest overall.
Woohoo! Got a roof right finally again. Invalid 24.9 though. So let's set this a good lap time in the end. And then wait for the session to be ready. Perfect drift angle on the exit of Fuhon. Look at the speed. Yeah, racing the Porsche is a real challenge, especially when racing it fairly quick. Requires a lot of car control and abilities, I think. So it's a perfect school car for one to learn trail braking and racing. As we have to be incredibly careful. I off-track that as well. So stupid. Quickly racing it towards the line. See what the lap time is. .4. I kinda can only guess what this is worth. So we head over to the race. Hey Luca, how you doing? Why is this so great? So I fear we're a pretty low car number here. Number 7 car. Okay. I think that sounds, well, it sounds doable, but never know what is going on. What I do know though is that we fuel the car now for qualifying. 10 liters gonna be sufficient. Ah, sounds nice there, Luca. So you can have a direct comparison now between the roof and the Porsche 911 Cup car. I'm Norman. I would not
The track
say
temperature is increasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
I would not say that a car has been meant for a good driver or not a good driver. In the end, it's important that you feel in accordance with the car itself and that the car suits you the best. Which I think iRacing has a very specific, very a very unique style of handling grip, handling tires, and handling all that. So with that being said, I think you need to do a lot of iRacing to get used to it,
You've
I
got
guess.
about 5 laps of fuel left.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Michael. We've
And,
got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Yeah, as I said, I would not necessarily say that a sim is for a better driver. By all means, every driver can be in any sim. And you know, I got my struggle on iRacing, so that is why I'm not as good there, or not as quick as I might be on R Factor 2, let's say, in comparison to the other drivers. But it doesn't mean anything, not necessarily. So if you want to get your hand out on iRacing, feel free to do so. Share your thoughts. I just have to make you remembering that it is very expensive, and especially at the beginning could be very little happiness, if that makes sense. Hey there Ben, how you doing? Once again, thank you for your massive donation on the Monday stream. Actually Ben, you will be quite particularly interested in the R-Factor 2 versus iRacing comparison I did in the Formula Renault 2.5 around Spa Francochamps, since I raced the iRacing 3.5 on Monday here at Spa. I took out the R-Factor 2 version of it, and you'll be quite surprised on what you can see in similarities or on differences, as we're now getting up and ready for our upcoming lap. It's the right choice, definitely, Norman. I streamed that yesterday, Ben. So here we go, green flag.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, hey Dave. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, I thought after outbraking myself it was the cleverest move to simply let you by, since you were faster anyway. Try not to make our lives too difficult there. It was fun to race you, definitely. In the end I was pretty happy with myself as well. Really, this Tsukuba thing feels like racing Monaco or Singapore in a Formula 1 car. Definitely was very, I really keep turning the wheel like all the time, and the straight is so short to really relax. Can we make that turn stick? No, we can't. Where did you end up? Before? P2? Definitely were up the front somewhere. There was a massive pile up in the back in lap 1. As we are right now on a pretty hard bonker lap. Looking for a 25 though. It's extremely hard to overtake at Tsukuba, it's a joke. Like, well, it's not a joke, it's a standard characteristics of the track, I guess. David De Witt, 2 minutes 2 minutes 22. No, don't spin. For God's sake. Such a good lap. What, good? 24 at least. Wow, Griffin, 2 minutes 20.
10th position. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. You've just done a 2:35.00.
Yeah, I mean, without being reckless is the actual achievement for that track and doing overtaking on it. Hey there, Kenny. Turn.
2 litres left.
Need to make this lap work.
That's a new fastest lap for DeWitt. G22 and 3.5. 1 litre remaining.
Good run, a better run through a bus stop. No, don't jinx it, turn 1. Great stuff. Oh, I need to hurry. 7 seconds remaining. 2:23.3.
You're now 1.3 seconds off the pace. That's the end of the session. P4.
That was freaking close. Right, so P4. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Everything set. Fuel is set. Not many people have done a lap really. Number 1 car didn't do a lap. Finishing that race will be a total different story though. You know what? Play the safe game, take it 35. So we got a 10 lap race. I'm so scared of the start, to be fair. Yeah, Dave, that a 2:20.8. My goodness me. I can understand I'm doing a bad job sometimes, and then guys like Pavel and David gonna take out the second serverless on me, especially Rouge and stuff, but Griffin, he must have went straight over Rouge without getting a cut. Like, no, I mean, no offense to him, he did a beyond human being lap time, I would say. We just try and taking it smooth, taking it
Track
easy.
temp is 25 Celsius. The air temp is 23 Celsius. Okay, Michael, get ready. Green.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're in the draft here, we didn't lose a position, this is great. Yep, Arndt, you're right. Don't dive bomb for God's sake. Thank you, Dave.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Would be ironic if we run in the middle of nowhere, judging from the qualifying results. But too slow for the guys ahead, too quick for the guys behind.
The gap to DeWitt ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Look at the train behind us there in the mirror.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Sort of, aren't sort of. Oh, guys are running wide there. Chin is very close though. Yeah, that is where I lose most of the time. That is a rouge. Just from doing it wrong. Chin is all over the place there in the rear or in the back frame.
Ahead is increasing.
Wow, Griffin got a 5-second lead over us already. And it's not like we've done huge mistakes. See you there, Ben. Take care of you. Oh, look who's in the back. Busquets. How does he gain so much time on us? In a straight. Another 310 in turn 1.
The leader's just done a 220.88. The gap behind is now 0.7.
Now, I felt like I did a good rouge. I'll just let him by. There's no point fighting him in anyway.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Better pull him behind and
Come on,
learn.
Michael, keep pushing. We might get him back.
Wow, he was so quick. I mean, okay, he makes use of the entire track here, but that in itself, look at that, 3 corners, 1.2 seconds. Like mad. There's perfection driving ahead.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.3 seconds.
.6 seconds. That is so sick. He can be second. Will he be able to win still with 5 laps to go or 6? That is the big question. As I definitely want to stay with 0x here.
That last lap was at G24.23.
Got a good safety gap to Jin. Geek Squad, thank you so much for your follow-up there on Twitch. Appreciate your time. Welcome to the channel. As Fernando Busquets is reaching out for the next positions ahead. Very occupied fighting this Porsche in general. Looks like there was contact between the two. He's ahead of us now. Still Busquets. So they slowing each other down.
2.7 seconds.
We can have a cheek sneak for P4 then. If there goes something wrong. What have we got? I think 6 more laps after this one. Well, if I would be gaining. Whoopsie.
That was 226.04. Sector 3 is 3.1 off the pace.
Well, now they're going 3 wide nearly around the ferns. But that's pretty much my chances gone anyway. Guys have been quicker all the race.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.6 seconds.
Hey Matt for farming, how you doing?
Okay, Michael, the next car is who
What's
wins?
your name related to the farming simulator? Because I just bought that this past weekend and tried it yesterday morning. Pretty okay, could be a little more turning, so it's a bit too understeery. But also braking is not perfect. As a matter of fact, there are people ahead of me going ageously quicker. I expect the setup is not the best. But I think there is more lap time located in my driving rather than in the setup. So I would consider doing it kinda okay-ish or solid job, but nothing special in the car.
Got about 5 laps of fuel left. That's more than enough to finish.
Now we got David a bit ahead.
That's half distance. We estimate 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So we gained a
Last lap
full
was
second on them.
24.83.
But this is more due to them being battling rather than me being really quicker. Yeah, Lopez is at 42.5, I think. Let me have a look. You're right, 42.7. Yeah, for that place I'll keep holding on for the 5th. That's for sure.
The gap behind is now 2.7.
Hey, Frappuccino. Right height is 111.07. So there's quite a bit of rake attached. Oh, it's good for me then.
Alright Michael, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P5, that lap was at P24.22.
At least we have 0x still. Four laps to go. I could understand low wing for the top speed, also with a low rake attached. I'm not sure if the car is still turning then, apart from the brake bias being put all the way to the rear. I probably would need require some testing. Lord patch. Hey guys. Keep it straight. To be fair, Lopez, that doesn't make any sense. Because the high rake is that was causing the weight to dance on the front.
It's now
Besides
7.2.
road braking.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
I mean, I could give it a try, but to go.
2 laps remaining. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Fastest lap.
Just keeping it 0-8, so close.
Gap to DeWitt. Ahead is increasing. It's now 7.8.
That's no surprise. It is in fact that race where we run in the middle of nowhere. Like there was guys in the 20 for pole, 22s, 2 and 3, me with a 23.3, and then guys in 24s. This is exactly how the race is also, apart from Busquets, who did lost at a lap time in Q and now is in second place.
The white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Alright, final lap.
Last lap. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. You've just done a 224.00.
So it's gonna be most probably a top 5 result with a 0x appearance. I'm very happy about that. I also repeated my qualifying time of a 23. Good to see that the optimal is at least a 22. But yeah, would need a lot of work to do on setup and stuff. On the driving itself, since this Porsche is a quite unique car to drive. Hey Winter, how you doing? Winter, I think iRacing is now down for maintenance. Starting in 30 minutes, and then they will cut down the service. DG, no, I'm not coming to Leipzig. It is a bit too far away, and since only the qualified people receive help in getting there, which I'm not among them for a reason. We're not going to make my way up there, sadly. Would love to catch up with some guys, but I'm pretty sure the next time we meet is most definitely going to be Simracing Expo 19 in the end of August. So a few more corners to go. Music gonna refer to your question fairly soon. Yeah, nice try there with the sneeze to get the X. So that is it, a top 5 position with 0x.
Sorry about that.
0x there, that is the most important thing. Is it better than to buy a T300 RS GT? I have, to be honest, I have no idea about how the stuff is working there with Thrustmaster. Also, about your question whether it is usable for getting away from an EFGT, I would say so, because this Logitech thing is very reliable. I got a G25 which has a perfect safety record, as it is been used for 7 years. So that in itself is a pretty good safety record, a pretty good performance record for Logitech. I heard that the Thrustmasters are breaking a bit early, so I'm not too sure about that in general. But never mind. I would definitely recommend for starters or for guys that want to have similar equipment, that G29 is absolutely suitable. If you want to go deeper into racing, and if you want to make more out of your abilities and your sense of feel for the track, then you definitely should go into something higher and get something else, something that is more expensive, more quality maybe. Yeah, DG link. DG, I think I have to do it. It's on my list. I'm actually starting to save up the money for better equipment there. So, wave impetus pedals or maybe some hydraulic brake pedals. We need to see whatever is on the budget in the end. But yeah, anyway, having a look at the final result sheet before I send the guys over on Twitch to Savage Simracing, who's currently live on iRacing as well. Let's see what he's been up to, and yeah, so close to 8.3 promotion. That is the highest I ever got. Scratching on the 3100 iRating line, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned on the Simpit main channel, as he's been live in 5 hours for the weekly and sort of daily Simpit pit stop news. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard or 1800 CET, he's live with the latest news from Simracing. Beyond that, thank you very much, James. Beyond that, I'm very happy for you guys to have been here. I have a guided driving lesson together with Sven tonight, so there is no further streams from my end, at least until about midnight. Not sure if I'm doing something else there. And yeah, with the week being quite busy for me as well, I'm gonna be out tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so out the entire rest of the week, so it's kind of hard to catch up with me here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the Simpit. I'm Michi, and I see you guys out on the track.